From the bright red color of Arizona, through the warm jazz of Louisiana, to the tall, snowy mountains of Colorado, this journey opens like a beautiful song of nature, culture, and feelings. In Arizona, the sunset falls on the Grand Canyon like it is burning the sky, and the big rock walls in Monument Valley stand tall in the wide desert, telling old stories of the land and the wind. In Louisiana, music plays from every street in New Orleans, and the smell of Cajun and Creole food fills the air, together with the slow life and big smiles of the friendly Southern people. And then, Colorado welcomes us with the beautiful Rocky Mountains, where white snow, green pine trees, and the deep blue sky make a dreamlike view. Three places, three souls, come together in one amazing trip, where every picture is a memory, and every breath feels like touching the endless beauty of America. Arizona, a state in the southwest of the United States, has long become a symbol of the wild, of endless deserts, of the Great Canyon, and the bright sunny sky all year round. With an area of more than 295,000 square kilometers, Arizona is the sixth largest state in the United States. A land that is both harsh and attractive, where visitors can feel the greatness of nature and the deep culture of communities that have existed for thousands of years. People often call this place the Grand Canyon State, and the state of the Great Canyon, because the Grand Canyon, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, is the eternal symbol of Arizona. But this state does not only have the Grand Canyon. From lively cities like Phoenix and Tucson to old cowboy towns, from the native cultures of the Navajo and Hopi to the influence of Mexico and Spain, Arizona is a colorful picture, where the past and the present join together to create an irresistible attraction. Located in the southwest, Arizona borders Utah in the north, New Mexico in the east, California and Nevada in the west, while the south touches the border with Mexico. The special thing is that this state is also in the area called Four Corners, where the 4 states, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah, meet at one single point. This is an attractive place for visitors because just by standing in one spot, you can step into 4 states at the same time. The land of Arizona is very diverse. The dry Sonoran Desert stretches in the south, the deep canyons are in the north, the wide Colorado Plateau, and the snow-covered mountains in Flagstaff. The climate also changes in each area. Summer in Phoenix can be more than 40 degrees Celsius, while the mountain areas are cool and have snow in winter. This contrast makes Arizona one of the rare places where you can go skiing in the morning and swim in a warm lake in the afternoon of the same day. The history of Arizona is the meeting of many cultures. Before Europeans came, this land was home to native tribes such as Navajo, Hopi, Apache, Hohokam, with bright civilizations. They built villages with stone and clay, created a smart canal system in the desert, and left heritages like Mesa Verde and Cañón de Chelly. In the 16th century, the Spanish arrived and brought cultural, religious, and architectural influence. Arizona later became the territory of Mexico, until it was given to the United States in 1848, after the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. In 1912, Arizona officially became the 48th state of the United States. Since then, the place has seen strong growth, from the Wild West cowboy times, the silver and copper mines, to becoming a center of industry, farming, and tourism today. Ghost towns, old trails, and native cultural marks still exist, making Arizona both nostalgic and also modern and dynamic. When we talk about Arizona, we cannot forget Grand Canyon National Park, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. With a length of nearly 450 kilometers, a depth of more than 1.8 kilometers, and many colorful rock layers formed over millions of years, the Grand Canyon looks like a giant history book written by nature. Every sunrise or sunset, the whole valley shines in red, orange, and yellow, making anyone who comes here amazed by its greatness. Not far away is Antelope Canyon, a sandstone canyon famous for its soft curves and sunlight shining through the rock cracks, creating a magical scene like a surreal painting. Visitors often call this place the heaven of photography, because just by raising the camera, they can capture a lifetime moment. Continuing the journey, you will see Monument Valley, the land of the Navajo people, where huge red rocks stand tall in the wide desert, giving the feeling of walking into a Western cowboy movie. This place was once the setting of many Hollywood movies, and until today, it still keeps its grand and mysterious beauty. Also from the strong Colorado River, you will find Horseshoe Bend, a horseshoe-shaped curve famous for the emerald green water hugging the red cliffs, creating a perfect natural picture that attracts millions of visitors to admire and take photos every year. Arizona not only has natural wonders, but also lands with unique spiritual colors. Sedona is an example. This small city is called the Red Jewel of the state, where the bright red cliffs and the blue sky create a very charming scene. Sedona is also famous for its mysterious energy, attracting people who look for balance in their soul. Many visitors come here to practice meditation, yoga, or simply to enjoy the amazing nature. If you love the history of geology, you cannot miss Petrified Forest National Park, where ancient trees turned into stone more than 200 million years ago, creating a natural treasure full of colors. Mixed in this landscape are rock carvings of ancient native people, like a message from the past to the present. Also special is Meteor Crater, the best preserved meteorite crater in the world, formed after the crash of a giant meteor about 50,000 years ago. Standing in front of that huge, deep hole, people can see how small they are compared to the power of the universe. Not only famous for natural wonders, Arizona also has modern cities with strong identity. Phoenix, the capital of the state, is a lively economic and cultural center in the middle of the Sonoran Desert. This city has many art museums, luxury resorts, world-class golf courses, and a young and active lifestyle. Meanwhile, Tucson shows Mexican and Spanish colors, clear in church buildings, old streets, and spicy food. Tucson is also close to Saguaro National Park, where giant cactuses, the symbol of the American Southwest, rise high in the desert sky. For those who love the cowboy spirit of the Wild West, Tombstone and Bisbee are stops you cannot miss. Tombstone is famous for the shows that replay the classic gunfight at OK Corral, bringing visitors back to the Wild West full of smoke and guns. Bisbee, on the other hand, impresses with old buildings from the silver mining time, mixed with street art, creating an atmosphere that is both old and creative. All these places together make an Arizona that is wild, mysterious, and modern. A destination where every step opens a new story, from natural wonders, native culture, to the heritage of the legendary Wild West. The culture of Arizona is a special mix of tradition and modern life. The influence of the Navajo and Hopi people is still clear in woven rugs, pottery, silver jewelry, and turquoise stones, while the heritage of Mexico is strong in Spanish-style buildings, colorful festivals, and spicy food. Added to that is the cowboy spirit of the West, with rodeo, country music, and wide-brim hats, together with modern art, movies, and lively sports, making a culture that is both nostalgic and fresh. The people of Arizona are diverse and friendly, from the largest native community in the United States to Mexican, European, African, and Asian Americans living together and building a special identity. They are proud of the Western heritage, love nature, and value a free lifestyle. In the cities, you can easily meet business people, students, and artists, while in small towns you can still see cowboys, miners, and craft makers. This mix makes Arizona a land where everyone who comes feels close and inspired. The food of Arizona is a great mix of native tradition and Mexican style. You can enjoy famous dishes like tacos, burritos, enchiladas, tamales, together with native ingredients like corn, chili, and beans. Grilled meat, especially Southwest-style BBQ, is also very popular. Arizona is also famous for chimichanga, a fried burrito, believed to have started in Tucson. Traditional native dishes like fry bread, corn soup, or grilled meat with desert spices are also interesting food experiences. Art cafes, fine restaurants, and local markets make Arizona food both rich and friendly. In conclusion, Arizona is not only a state of desert and hot sun, but also a land of stories, cultural heritage, and natural wonders. In Arizona, you can see the greatness of the Grand Canyon, walk in cowboy towns, enjoy the spicy taste of Mexican food, find peace in native ceremonies, and experience a land that is both wild and modern. This is a place to slow down, to be close to nature, and to feel American history and culture in the deepest way. Arizona, the land of the burning sun, will always leave visitors with a strong memory, like a journey of adventure and also of the soul. Louisiana. The name reminds us of lively jazz music, colorful Mardi Gras festivals, wide swamps where alligators lie in the sun, and hot gumbo pots with good smell. This is one of the most special states of the United States, not only because of its rich history, but also because of its culture that is not the same as any other place. When you come to Louisiana, you feel like you step into a different world, where the past, the present, and the future meet. Here, every street corner, every song, and every dish tells you a story of hundreds of years. Geographically, Louisiana is in the south of the United States, with Mississippi to the east, Arkansas to the north, Texas to the west, and the large Gulf of Mexico to the south. With an area of about 135,000 square kilometers, this state has a very special landform. Fertile coastal plains, endless green mangrove forests, many canals, and especially the Mississippi River, the most important traffic and trade line of the United States, that flows through before going to the sea. This has made Louisiana a very busy trade gateway from the time of the founding of the country until now. The climate here is humid subtropical, with hot and wet summers and mild winters. However, Louisiana often suffers from big storms, and Hurricane Katrina in 2005 is a painful example, leaving a deep mark in the memory of the people. We cannot talk about Louisiana without talking about New Orleans, the biggest city, and also the place that is called the cultural heart of the whole state. Famous for the old French Quarter, the beautiful iron balconies, and the ancient stone streets, New Orleans is a mix of European beauty and American liveliness. Bourbon Street is always busy with jazz music, blues, bars, and street dances. Every spring, the city explodes with the Mardi Gras Festival, one of the most colorful costume festivals in the world. In addition, New Orleans is also interesting because of the mystery of the Voodoo religion, the special cemeteries with graves built above the ground, and the unique Creole, Cajun food. Baton Rouge is not as lively as New Orleans, but it keeps many political and historical values of Louisiana. Here, the Louisiana state capitol rises tall and strong, and it is seen as the tallest capitol building in the United States. The city also has many interesting museums, such as the Old State Capitol, the USS Kidd, a warship from World War II, and the Louisiana Art and Science Museum. Baton Rouge is like a university city because of Louisiana State University. And at the same time, it is an active industrial center with many oil refineries. If you want to learn about the unique Cajun culture, Lafayette is the perfect stop. This city is the center of the Cajun community, the descendants of French people who moved from Canada. Here, you can enjoy Zydeco music, join traditional festivals, and taste local food such as crawfish étouffée or boudin. Lafayette is also famous for the Festival International de Louisiane, the biggest international music festival in the south of the United States, where hundreds of artists come from all over the world. Located in the north of Louisiana, Shreveport is a modern city with many amusement places, casinos, and entertainment centers. This is the place that mixes modern style and Southern tradition. Visitors can see the Sci-Port Discovery Center, the R.W. Norton Art Gallery, or enjoy the lively nightlife on the bank of the Red River. Shreveport is also an attractive destination for people who love performing arts, with many theaters, film festivals, and live music. An experience you cannot miss when coming to Louisiana is visiting the swamps and the bayou system. This is a special feature of the state, where you can take a small boat through the mangrove forests, see alligators, turtles, migratory birds, and the amazing natural scenery. The swamp tours not only give you a feeling of adventure, but also help you understand better the close connection between the people of Louisiana and nature. Founded in 1714, Natchitoches is the oldest town in Louisiana. This town is famous for its old architecture, bright Christmas festival with many lights, and the famous meat pie. Walking through the small streets of Natchitoches, you will feel like you are in a little France inside the United States. Lake Charles is near the Texas border, and it is famous for its resorts, casinos, and many cultural festivals. This is the place of the Mardi Gras Museum of Imperial Calcasieu, the museum that shows the largest collection of Mardi Gras costumes in the world. In addition, Lake Charles also attracts visitors with fishing, golf, and rich seafood food. Louisiana is also famous for its special festivals. Mardi Gras is surely the biggest festival, happening brightly in New Orleans with thousands of parades, colorful costumes, lively music, and mysterious masks. There is also the Jazz and Heritage Festival, to honor music and culture, and the Festival International de Louisiane in Lafayette, the biggest international music festival in the south of the United States. The people of Louisiana always seem to find a reason to celebrate, to sing, and to dance, making this state always full of life. culture of Louisiana is a unique mix of French, Spanish, African, Caribbean, and Native American, creating an identity that no other place has. The two most special groups are Cajun, the descendants of French people who moved from Canada with their own music, language, and food, and Creole, a mix of European, African, and Native American with a free and elegant style. From this came lively Zydeco music, noisy seafood parties, and beautiful architecture. The people of Louisiana also make the difference. They are friendly, open, love music, festivals, and welcome visitors. The diversity of races does not make barriers, but makes this place a colorful community, warm and welcoming to everyone. The food of Louisiana is the soul of the state, where every dish carries a cultural story. Gumbo is rich. Jambalaya mixes many flavors. Crawfish boil is lively in festival season. Po' boy is simple but full of southern taste. And beignets are sweet with a cup of hot coffee with milk. All make an unforgettable food paradise. In Louisiana, a meal is not only for eating, but also for connecting, for sharing joy and friendship. All these things together make Louisiana not only a state, but also a cultural symbol of the South of the United States. It is the place where the past and the present go together. Old plantation houses next to modern casinos, classic jazz music playing with young hip-hop, cooking recipes hundreds of years old that are created again every day. Louisiana is both wild and elegant, both mysterious and lively, making anyone who comes here feel a little sad when leaving. If the United States is a big painting with many colors, Louisiana is the brightest and most special color, and it cannot be mixed. A trip here is not only a travel experience, but also a journey to discover the soul of a land where music, culture, people, and nature join together in a song that never ends. Louisiana is like that, a land that makes your heart move, your feet want to dance, and your taste never forget. In the middle of the western part of the United States, Colorado appears like a living picture, where great nature, rich history, diverse culture, and friendly people come together to make an unforgettable symphony. With an area of more than 269,000 square kilometers and the highest average height in all the states of the United States, Colorado becomes a special place that attracts millions of visitors every year. There is no sea coast, but this state has the highest mountains of the Rocky Mountains, great national parks, red stone plateaus that remind of thousands of years of Native American history, and lively, active, and creative cities. Colorado is not only a place to visit, but also a land to experience, to live, to understand, and to love. About its geography, Colorado is in the western part of the United States, with Wyoming and Nebraska in the north, Kansas in the east, New Mexico and Oklahoma in the south, and Utah in the west. Four states, Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico, meet at one point called Four Corners, where visitors can put their four limbs in four states at the same time. A one-of-a-kind experience. The land of Colorado is very different, with most of the area in the high Rocky Mountains next to the wide Great Plains in the east, the dry but beautiful Colorado Plateau in the southwest, and the river valleys and amazing canyons in the northwest. This variety makes a rich climate, and views that change so much that you can feel four seasons in only one day. When we talk about Colorado, we cannot forget Rocky Mountain National Park, the national park called the Heart of the Rockies. Covering more than 1,000 square kilometers, it has more than 480 kilometers of trails, hundreds of blue glacier lakes, endless pine forests, and many mountain peaks higher than 4,000 meters. One of the most special experiences is driving on Trail Ridge Road, the highest road in North America, where even in summer the snow is still white. Here, you can go trekking, camping, watch moose, black bears, eagles, or simply breathe the fresh air of the great mountains and forests. Located in Colorado Springs, Garden of the Gods is one of the most amazing natural symbols of the state. The red sandstone rocks, almost 100 meters tall, rise straight into the deep blue sky, making a unique natural sculpture park. Visitors can walk on the trails, ride bicycles, climb rocks, or simply watch the sunset when the sunlight turns everything red. This great rock garden is not only a perfect place for photos, but also a place to feel the wonderful creativity of nature. Different from the pure natural beauty, Mesa Verde National Park gives a journey back in history. Recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, this park keeps hundreds of stone houses built by the ancient Pueblo people in the cliffs more than 700 years ago. The most special is Cliff Palace, the largest cliff village in North America, with more than 150 rooms and 23 ceremony rooms. When you walk into Mesa Verde, you feel like you touch the heritage of a bright native civilization, both wild and mysterious. At the foot of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, Great Sand Dunes National Park shows a rare opposite view. Huge sand dunes up to 230 meters high, right next to snowy mountains. This is the place where you can climb to the top of a dune, try sandboarding, walk in the small desert, or camp to watch the bright stars in the night sky. In summer, the Medano Creek flowing around the dunes makes a natural, cool playground, making the experience even more special. If the Grand Canyon is famous for its size, the Black Canyon of the Gunnison is special for its deep and quiet beauty. The steep, dark gray cliffs, more than 800 meters high, make a great canyon where the sunlight cannot easily reach the bottom. Visitors can stand at the viewpoints to admire, or take more adventure by climbing or boating through the Gunnison River, one of the strongest rivers in the United States. This is a perfect place for people who want to challenge themselves and feel the greatness of nature. The capital, Denver, is called the Mile High City because it is at the height of exactly 1,609 meters above sea level. This city is young and modern, and also a lively center of culture and art. Here, you can visit the Denver Art Museum, enjoy music at the theater, explore the Rhino Art District full of graffiti colors, or stop at the famous craft beer pubs. Denver is also the perfect starting point for a journey to explore all of Colorado. When we talk about Colorado, we also talk about world-class ski resorts, and Aspen and Vail are the most famous. Aspen is the favorite place of rich people and celebrities, not only because of the great ski slopes, but also because of the lively music and art festivals. Vail gives the feeling of an old European village in the middle of American mountains. In winter, both towns are full of white snow, turning Colorado into a paradise for people who love winter sports. Not only nature views, Colorado also has many interesting things. This state has the highest average height in the United States, with more than 50 mountain peaks higher than 4,200 meters called 14ers. The weather here changes so fast that people joke you can feel 4 seasons in one day. Colorado is also the home of the famous Coors beer brand and is called the craft beer capital of America, with hundreds of breweries. It is also one of the first states to make marijuana legal, making it a part of modern life. And more than that, the cowboy spirit of the West, the spirit of freedom and discovery, is still strong in the life and character of the people here. The culture of Colorado is a special mix. The influence of native people is shown in festivals, art, and old places. The influence of Mexico and Spain is seen in food, buildings, and language. The cowboy spirit of the West is alive in rodeo festivals, cattle ranches, and horse riding traditions. In cities like Denver or Boulder, modern culture grows with music, street art, film festivals, and food festivals. Big events like the Denver Film Festival, Telluride Bluegrass Festival, National Western Stock Show, or even Frozen Dead Guy Days in Netherlands all show the creativity and cultural diversity of Colorado. The food of Colorado is also a journey to discover. The most curious dish is Rocky Mountain oysters, which are actually bull testicles fried crispy, a brave challenge for visitors. The dish green chile, a Mexican-style green chili stew, is popular in daily meals, especially in the cold winter. Colorado lamb is said to be the best in the United States, together with grilled bison that is tasty and full of nutrition. The clear streams give fresh trout fish. And of course, craft beer is the biggest pride, making Colorado the beer capital of America, where you can easily find hundreds of special beers, from light and fruity to strong with wood flavor. All these things make a full picture of Colorado, a land that is wild and great, modern and lively, full of tradition, and always creative. Coming to Colorado, you do not only see the views, but also live in the free spirit of the American West. Learn more about history, feel the friendly people, and enjoy the special food. Colorado is where the past and the present meet, where nature and people join together, where peace and energy live at the same time. This is one of the most special states of the United States, a dream place for visitors, a perfect place to live and work, and the wild but lively heart of the American West. Three places, Arizona, Louisiana, and Colorado, are like three bright chapters in the big symphony of America, where each place has its own song, its own rhythm, and its own soul. Arizona makes us amazed with its wild and grand nature, where the Grand Canyon looks like a picture of time, and the hot desert sun shines on endless red rocks. Louisiana is charming with its slow but passionate life, where jazz music plays in every street of New Orleans, and the strong flavors of food and warm people make everyone fall in love. And Colorado ends the journey with the beautiful Rocky Mountains touching the clouds, green valleys, and a clear sky full of freedom. Three lands, three colors come together to make a journey not only to see, but also to feel. It is the feeling of touching great nature, living in music and culture, and feeling the spirit of freedom in every breath. When the journey ends, what stays is not only beautiful pictures, but also a deep feeling about the different beauty of America, the love for adventure, and the excitement that never stops in the hearts of travelers.